everybody, Martina here. Thanks for checking in. I don't know if you remember, but a couple of weeks back I showed you how I make a super easy soy yogurt. I found this recipe from Jill McKeever and I've been doing it many times and I love it. It never failed me. So you know how to do that, and now the next step is part 2, and this is how I do my I think it called in English farmer's cheese. I'm not 100% sure. In German it is a Quark, and I used to love eating Kräuterquark. It's a herb cheese. I would put it on fresh bread or a fresh bun. I would go to bakery Saturday morning, get some fresh warm bread or buns, have it on my bread, and I would just love it. I've been missing this. Now I don't do cow's milk anymore, and now I do it with soy yogurt. It's a low-calorie version. It has no additives, just some spices and some herbs. You can use any herbs you like. I have today green onion, some chives, and I have garlic powder, onion powder, some salt and pepper, and that's it. But before you can do that, you have to do something with your yogurt, because when you get your yogurt from the Instant Pot, it is like this, and it still has quite a bit of liquid in it, and you want to get the liquid out as much as you can so that the yogurt will be nice and thick. So what did I do? I have this bowl, and I added a strainer to it, like these thingies here, you can see it. And I added a cloth into it. You can use a couple layers of cheesecloth or a layer of 1 or 2 layers of a nut bag, and you just line it, and then you dump your yogurt into it, let it sit overnight in the fridge. You cover it up, and you let it sit overnight, and then about 12 hours later you have a really amazing thick yogurt quark kind of thing. I really don't know what to call it. I'm gonna switch my camera around so you can see what I'm doing, and then we'll talk more. Okay, just a second. So what you have here is your finished drained product. It's nice and thick. What you can do with this, you can do a cream cheese kind of thing. And I'm gonna do my cream cheese / quark herb spread. So let me just dump this into a bowl. Get this out. Look at all the liquid what came out of it. This is incredible. You just scrape the rest off, wash it. So this is all the liquid what came out of my yogurt, and it was 1 of these and a half of these. So I had 1 1/2 of these large jars of finished yogurt. This is incredible. So I just wanted to put this in here. This is probably 2 cups. Yeah, exactly, 2 cups of liquid, which will make your yogurt very runny, and if you drain it out, you just do it. So I'm gonna do this jar later too. I just have to find a clean cloth first. So I'm gonna show you this at the end. Now I'm gonna do my quark. Just mix it up. It's super easy, and if you taste it, if you never had it before, you're gonna love this. So I have here an 1/8 of a teaspoon of salt, 1/8 of a teaspoon of garlic powder, and an 1/8 of a teaspoon of this is white pepper. So this just goes in. Then I have some onion powder. This is 1/2 a teaspoon onion powder. And some fresh herbs. I have chives and green onion. Now let's just use my hands. They of course are clean, and oh my god. This is fun when you cook and you have a video going and you're making a mess all over. Well, it's just small stuff, right? We're not sweating the small stuff. So you mix it up. And I just realized I didn't want to use the whole one. I only wanted to use the half amount, because I wanted to make with the other half a sweet dessert dish. Now well, you should make yourself notes. I'm gonna get a little bit basil. I only have dried basil. Of course, if you use fresh herbs, it will be a lot nicer. I don't have any, so I'm gonna use a little bit of basil, maybe an 1/8 of a teaspoon to a quarter, and a little bit dill. I dried this last fall myself from my garden. This smells good. Another 1/8 of a teaspoon to a quarter. Then you put this in. You could add fresh onions if you like. Then you give it a taste test. And if you think you need more salt, then you add more salt to it. Oh, this looks yummy. This will stay in the fridge good for a week. And you put it on your bread, your toast, your crackers. It needs a little bit more salt. Where's my salt? Oh yum, this is so good. But a little bit more salt. So another 1/4 teaspoon, not quite a quarter. You have to taste it, right? So you know your flavor preference. A little bit more white pepper. And that should be it. This is so good. If you like more flavor, you can add a little bit lemon juice to it. I would start with only 1 teaspoon first. Actually, I think I'm gonna do that. Let's take these out. We don't need the... You can use as many herbs as you like. You could even add some chopped up spinach to it. And you can make a spinach dip out of this. Just use a lot less. Chop up a whole bunch of spinach, puree the spinach and add it to it. And there you go, you have a spinach dip. If you want to make it as a dessert, you leave all the ingredients out and you just add some maple syrup, some mashed up strawberries, and this is an incredible dessert. It's better than any pudding you can have. Any children you will give it to will love you forever. My kids used to love it so much. I would make it all the time. There you go. This looks really good. Oh yeah. Wow. I can't wait till I have lunch. And I'm gonna have for lunch today toast with this on it. This is so good. All right, you tell me what you think. Try it out. Look at how thick this is. No additives, low calorie, no sugar in it, no fillers, thickeners, whatever you have normally in yogurt. Just goodness. Lots of probiotics and all the good stuff for your gut. You're gonna like it. Please let me know what you think. And I show you my sandwich later. I will hang it at the end with a picture. Oh, I have to have a little bit more here. Yum. Okay. Let me know what you think. And I wanted to show you quickly what I do with my yogurt here. So I just have one of those bags, a double layer. And I just do it like this when I have it in the jar. And this is how I put it in the fridge. And then the liquid will all come out. And when it's done, then I just turn it over again. And it's still in my jar. There you go. And then you can make your yogurt, you spice it up, or any way you want, as I said. Okay, that's for now. Ciao, ciao. Okay, guys, it's bagel time. I found some bagels in the freezer. Am I lucky or what? I am lucky because at my market, the Old Strathcona market in Edmonton, I have an amazing vendor who sells bagels, and they call Hendrickson Bagels, and I'm so happy that they're there. The bagels are vegan and they taste amazing, the quality is fantastic, and I always have some in the freezer. So now it's bagel time. So as I said before, this cheese, I think it's called farmer's cheese. You can call it now a vegan version of a cream cheese, a herb cream cheese, or the Germans call it Quark, Kräuterquark. So whatever you want to call it. And this is just amazing stuff. I love it so much. Look how thick this is. This is going to be my lunch today. I'm spoiling myself. There you go. If you have any questions, let me know. Because if you never made this before, it might be kind of intimidating, but trust me, it's not. It's so easy. As long as you drain the liquid from your yogurt, your homemade yogurt, you can make this. You can add some vegan cheese to it if you want, like sprinkle some grated cheese on top. Whatever you want to do, whatever you feel like. So this, I'm so excited. So there you go. There you have it. Enjoy it. When you make it, let me know how you like it, and I'm gonna see you in a week, okay? Let me have a bite here. Yum. Okay. See you next week. Bye.